Well, I don't know exactly what we're getting into here, but I love Justin Hayward, so I'm guessing this is going to be great. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with, alright, so it's the musical version of War of the Worlds by Jeff Wayne. The song is Forever Autumn, and it's by Justin Hayward and Jeff Wayne. There you go. I guess this was I don't know when the musical came out, but the single was released in 1978. Reached number 5 on the UK singles chart. I guess Forever Autumn was a jingle that Jeff Wayne originally wrote for a Lego commercial, and then he went, I guess, and did this musical War of the Worlds, and then he wanted to do a song that sounded like that, so he brought in Justin Hayward of the Moody Blues fame, and the rest is history. So I'm excited to hear this. I don't know how excited I'll be at the end of it, because apparently it's kind of a sad one. And this song's called Forever Autumn, so that means basically forever dying. Alright, we'll see. That's a heck of a concept right there. Alright, this is from our alpha patron Coquina, I believe. So thank you, Coquina. I truly appreciate your support. Alright, Forever Autumn by Justin Hayward and Jeff Wayne. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I lied. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, go.
The summer sun is fading as the year grows old, and darker days are drawing near. The winter winds will be much colder. Now you're not here. I watch the birds fly south across the autumn sky, and one by one they disappear. I wish that I was flying with them. Now you're not here. Like the sun through the trees, you came to love me. Like a leaf on a breeze, you blew away. Wow.
Whoa.
Through autumn's golden gown, we used to kick our way. You always love this time of year. Those fallen leaves lie undisturbed now, 'cause you're not here. 'Cause you're not here. 'Cause you're not sun through the trees, you came to love me. Like a leaf on a breeze, you blew away.
This is one hell of a Lego jingle, bro. I'm just kidding.
A gentle rain falls softly on my weary eyes, as if to hide a lonely tear. My life will be forever autumn, 'cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here. 'Cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here. 'Cause you're not here,
Yep.
'cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here.
That's rough, man. I'm not even gonna lie. It doesn't really hit you till like halfway through, at least for me. I was just really kind of caught up in the drums and the vocals and like the synthesizer. But man, once you really start listening to those lyrics, it's, yeah, some deep shit right there. My life is forever autumn without you here. Think so? I think that's what it was. Man, that's a line right there. that's some real poetry if you want to get a girl right there. Like, my life will be forever autumn without you in my life. She's like, oh wow, that was pretty badass. I like that. So I'm gonna try and find who did it actually. Not the new generation highlights. No, not the highlights. The single version was released on the compilation album. Is this what it was? Yep, there it is. Highlights of it. It was an 1878 concept album. Now that I'd want to hear. 1978 concept album retelling the story of course, the War of the Worlds, which was an 1898 novel by H.G. Wells. See, you hear that 1898. That doesn't seem that long ago, but that's like 125 years ago now, almost, but give or take a year or two. It's crazy. I wonder what a changing of the times that was. 1898, man. Like the turn of the century. It's crazy. It's always like around the turn of the century where things kind of, the big changes happen, like the Industrial Revolution and such, and then World War I followed after that. But for us, it was like the rise of the internet, and then for Americans at least, it was like September 11th, and everything after that, and it's crazy. All right, so people involved. All right, here we go. Justin Hayward on vocals, Ken Freeman on keyboards, Chris Spedding on guitar. Okay. George Fenton on the santur, the zither, and the tar. Herbie Flowers on bass, Barry Morgan on drums, and yeah, that's it. Ray Cooper on percussion as well. That little guitar solo by Chris there at the end, unless it's or Joe Partridge, either one. Very, very good. But the drums from Barry Morgan, man, what was he? He was the British drummer for Blue Mink, CCS, and other bands. He was the owner of Morgan Studios. Okay, there you go. So I don't really recognize any of them other than Justin and Chris. And that was the real highlight, other than like when Herbie and Barry were going in there, was obviously Justin's vocals, and that I guess that was either the Xantur, the zither, or the tar, because I don't even see anyone on. There's keyboards. I don't see synthesizers or anything, so that foreign instrument really added a lot to the despair almost of that album or that song, the anguish. Justin's vocals are so emotive, and you could just feel everything that he sings, man. Like, it made the hair stand up on my arm. It really did, like, at some points. It just kind of makes you think, like, what would it be like without your significant other or your best friend, your dog, whatever it may be, something that you hold dearly and love. Like, what would it feel like to not have it anymore, And that would be a forever autumn in my eyes, because you don't really heal from things, especially if you really do care and love about that person. Obviously, people get over things and do other things in their life, but if it's your actual soulmate and you lose them or something like that, or if something like the War of the Worlds happened and like it's the end of the world, and like it's just it's scary stuff to think about, especially in times that are as volatile as the ones we are today. And that's why you should invest. I'm just kidding. I always like doing the fake ad segues. But actually, I do have an ad sponsor, I guess, coming up. I guess whenever I want it, technically. I haven't shot the commercial yet, but I'm shooting a commercial right now. So we'll have fun with that. And it's for Mint Mobile, actually. So I don't know if I'm allowed to really mention it without showing the advertisement, but I doubt they're watching this far anyway, and this doesn't have an ad in it. So, but yeah, you'll be seeing some interesting ads soon. But I'm going to have fun with it. You guys know me. I have to have some kind of fun with it. Why do you think there's a coconut sitting there? I got some ideas. Don't worry. I really like that, though. Thank you, Coquina. Definitely a thought-provoking song, you know. It didn't even really bring like a flood of memories per se, but it kind of gave me a flood of feelings, you know, and almost like images with those feelings, but they weren't my memories per se. It was like my imagination almost taking over with the music and filling in the holes and giving myself like this almost visual representation in my mind of like this autumn, this forever autumn that's occurring, you know, and very powerful imagery. I don't know, like I said, I don't know exactly what did it say? It was a song written by Jeff Wayne, Gary Osborne, and Paul Vigrass, and sung by Justin Hayward. The original melody was written by Wayne in '69 as a jingle for a Lego commercial. And then Vigrass and Osborne, the performers of the original jingle, added lyrics up to the song and recorded it for inclusion on the 1972 album Cues. The interpretation was also released as a single and gained moderate commercial success in Japan. But that was it. But then Forever Autumn was a single by Jeff Wayne, Richard Burton, and Justin Hayward from Jeff Wayne's musical version of The War of the Worlds. So I think that's very interesting that it's, you know, all that stuff, you know, it's a concept album about a book, and then the songs, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things happening, a lot of moving parts, but it all works though. And I think that's the key ingredient is that, the music is wonderful. It really is. I definitely would say that instrument that I kept hearing was great, and that guitar solo at the end. Herbie and Barry just holding it down, honestly. Other than Justin, they were the highlight for most of the song, and then bam, that guitar solo at the end kind of stole it too. And that's great. If there's any other tracks if there's any other tracks off this album you think I'd like, please leave it down below. I'd really appreciate it. I don't know anything about Jeff Wayne. I know stuff about Justin, obviously, but I'm new to Jeff Wayne, kind of new to musicals or not concept albums, but anything like this. I haven't heard anything like this, so it's cool. Thank you, Coquina. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see y'all the fuck later. Don't forget, we have a really cool Patreon community, and we'd love to have you. If you go into the description of the video, there's a link. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. There's other tiers for other amounts of requests if you want to do something else. There's also PayPal as well in the description if you want to send a tip or a request in that way. Those ones take a lot longer, though. There's a big backlog, let's say. So if you want to get it done within a month, Patreon's probably the way to go. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you later.